What are the Tanis Awards, my movie-going picks? Today is Tuesday, 20 January 2026, and here I, Tanis Sheeher of Seattle, explain what the Tanis Awards, my movie-going picks are, including some example award categories, awarding year time frame, when they may be awarded, and how frequently. I also cover how they work for years I attend zero movies in a movie theater. So the Tanis Awards, my movie-going picks are inspired by, I've been thinking about it for a while. I grew up, we watched the Academy Awards. I grew up in the United States of America, Seattle area. I'm a Seattle child. And there was a bit of, there's who the Academy picks, and then there's like who I like. And they very rarely align. But there'd be really great, from my perspective, performances. Or there'd be things that I really liked about a movie that there wouldn't even be an award category for. Or I really loved going to the movies, right? And that's not what like the Academy Awards are about whatsoever. Right? It's about the movie, not about going to the movies. And so the Tanis Awards, my movie-going picks, are staying true to me and who I am, and can award movies, but also it's about the environment in which a movie is seen, in a cinema environment, and then kind of like the interaction between the audience and the movie, and I am part of the audience. So that's what they are. They're very much about being inclusive of the whole experience of cinema going and movie watching. So example categories, which I think I have at least one in some approach. So, and I'm covering them here on this is kind of a YouTube specific, a YouTube channel recap. I can kind of cover them in any approach. I have descriptions for some of the awards, and I have a playlist for the Tanis Awards, my movie-going picks, and I have a description. There's like, it's outlined, there's details there, so if you want to go, I'll link in the video description and check out kind of what I wrote in the playlist description. There's more information there. As well as some descriptions of some of these awards. But example and categories include most boisterous crowd. So like how engaged and vocal is a crowd with the movie, in the movie theater itself. And there's the tone set, which is kind of like it's towards the beginning of the year of movie going, and really sets the tone for the rest of the year in terms of my movie going. so like in 2025, it was the Kiss of the Spider Woman movie trailer, and I haven't awarded that one yet for this year, 2026. But I'm thinking about it. Is that tomorrow? Okay. Anyway, okay. Then there's also best menu item, food. There's life in a trailer, which is where they miraculously take this person, and kind of like what they've done is somehow captured in a movie trailer. I don't know. So last year that was Kiss of the Spider Woman. Jennifer Lopez won, and this year was Margot Robbie for the 2026 film Wuthering Heights. That movie trailer. Acting awards such as Best Actress. There's Best Ticket, Best Musical Conveyance, which is going beyond just like if somebody just gets on a stage in a movie and belts a song. I'm like, that doesn't have much meaning. Where does this fit in the whole movie? So like I have one, I'm on Fire by Jeremy Allen White for 2025, and Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere. Because it was a repeating plot element as well as a song in the movie. So it's like you got to convey the meaning, not just like stand and belt, which is like as a formula. The word's the meaning. Okay. And then there's Best Voice in Surround Sound, which is about the speaker system and the acoustic experience of seeing a movie and a voice resonating with my little audio receptors. Okay. The awarding time frame is January 1 through December 31 of a given calendar year. When they may be awarded, anytime in any video approach. So long as it meets community guidelines, standards, it's best. That's my goal so far as I'm aware. And I'm not trying to be a deviant, and as long as they match my own Tanis standards, my Tanis standards. Okay. How frequently they may be awarded? Once. So like for a year, there's one award. Is there any exception? Sure, a genuine tie. So if something like genuinely ties, or I'm like those were both fabulous. That's great. Also, I don't have to award them every year. there are years where I like saw one movie in theater and I'm like, no, there's no awards. Okay. That's happened. Yeah. So for years I attended 0 movies in a movie theater. So if I don't go, I'm like, well, but then, so that's different than though I saw one bad movie in a movie theater, and it doesn't even qualify as like a good bad movie. So I can't even say it's like the good bad movie of the year. You know? Okay. So for years I attended 0 movies in a movie theater. Awards are for what I would have wanted to experience in a movie theater, and I have to have, like for movies, I have to have seen it at least twice all the way through, including the end credits. Like there has to be a legitimate commitment. Like I checked it out from the library and watched it once, and it's the greatest of all time, right? I know I have to go back to Priscilla to award that actress best actress. You know, okay, there's gotta be repetition built in so that it's like for real. And can I name why I wanted to see it and would wanted to see it in theater? All right, so I can't just be like, oh, but it's so good. It's like, but this is about movie going and the performance, about the whole package being inclusive of everything. And that is so best as I can. Do I research the people that have won in relation to the roles? Yes. Do I say that in the videos? Not necessarily. So what are the Tanis Awards? My movie going picks.